Let's roll, let's get it! Building a body, natural, none of the bullshit, clean, fast results, and amazing physique, results by the week, the day, honest, transparent, clear stuff that work step by step. Just following the process, following the program, doing the diet, not mixing nothing bad in between, like no drinking, no smoking, right? Giving the right rest. Results can be amazing. About to do the sauna right now, and then you guys know how we're doing. But the beautiful thing, let me get my water, is that I am bringing you guys something honest, something that you can rely on and that you can trust. Because over here, I'm letting you guys know real results. I'm documenting the real results. You guys see them from me not having a body, just being in shape. Because before I started building the body, first thing I did, I got in shape, right? Because you gotta first get in shape. You can be 10 pounds more than your regular weight, 10 pounds less, that don't really matter. Because just go by the average people on your size and your heights. But what the most important is that you first gotta be in shape. Being in shape, and then you can build a body from there. Now, I advise using your body mass fat to convert into muscle. Just do one work, not just share it and then gain size and gain muscle, build it up, right? So pretty much burn the fat while you're building the muscle. So you're gonna lose fat and you're gonna gain muscle. It's very simple with the carnivore diet. You don't have to have all these other things. You don't gotta put all the time. You don't gotta put all the money. You can be laser focused, just eating meat, steak, red meat to be preferences. That's all I did. And then in just 2 months, I'm seeing like the progress of building my body, like insane results. Like, you know, muscles are getting big. My percentage of body fat, my goal was to get to 20%. By the time I got to the scale to do my in-body, was already at 13. I have 4 goals. From 23 and a half, it was 23.9, 23. So from there, I wanted to get to 20. And then I wanted to get to 15. And then I wanted to get to 12. And then I want to get to 9. So I got my 3 initial goals by the first time I went to the scale. Why? Because I did the process. My chin is getting hot in here. I did the process. What was the process? The process was my carnivore diet, growing an extra mile on the gym, you know, pushing a little bit harder, tearing the muscle with muscle failure, increase as much as I can every day my window of intermittent fasting, only 2 meals a day. So that means like if I give myself 4 hours window, I'm fasting for 20 hours. But usually I give myself 7 hours. So, and then I'm fasting for, you know, the rest of the hours, so about 17 hours. You know, but as long as I try to get like 18 or more. So I'm trying to stay at 6 hours, 5 hours. Because when you pass 18 hours of intermittent fasting, actually it's 14, you activate the hormone of muscle growth. So you start to build the muscle while you're not eating and while you're resting, right? And that percentage of muscle growth hormone being activated to grow your muscles is like way more like, I think like, if I don't forget, I got this information for, if I'm not mistaken, I got this information from Dr. Berg. You can see on his video about gaining muscle, but it's 2000% for sure. Um, when you pass the 14 hours fasting, you activate the hormone for muscle growth at 20,000% increase, activated to grow your muscle. Exercising, I think, is only, I don't remember, I don't want to give the wrong number here, but it's way less. You know, I think like 700, something like that, but it's way less. So I don't remember exactly the number, but I didn't focus on the small number. As you see, I focus on the big number, right? Because I worry about big things, not small things. That's how you gain big results and you leverage. So my worry is not too much what I do exercise, because that's not going to give me the most growth. My worry is about what I eat and how I eat. That means intermittent fasting combined with the right nutrition, which I choose, and I'm doing it, and I'm documenting, and I'm putting over here. And the beauty is that I didn't gas or doubt myself that this wasn't going to work. But whatever it was, I want to just share my experience with you guys, so you guys could have something that you can trust, something that you see that is true, right? Because people sometimes, they have some stuff over there in 1 week, 1 month results that it's hard to believe, right? Not to judge those people, but it takes time for the body to build up. It takes time for the body to share it, you know, to lose that fat. It doesn't happen that quick, right? We know that. And then when you go and you get those information, because a lot of information out there available, and you apply and you don't get the results, you get frustrated, and then you stop going, and then you drop your action, and then you're not in the process anymore, you're not going to get the results. So that's why I'm sharing with you guys how I'm building my body. You guys are going to see from being in shape, for my size, 5'9" and a half, almost 5'10". I need to be at 180 average, right? And I was like in 180, and then from there I started building my body. Now I'm already at 190, and it's working perfectly because I got 10 pounds more, but 5 pounds is in muscle, right? And that's where it shows up on my scale. I went 5 pounds in muscle, but actually the 10 pounds is on muscle. It just reflects on my overall body that is 5 pounds more muscle. But you know, those 10 pounds is all about the fat that I lost and the muscle that I gained. Since the muscle is a little bit heavier than the fat, right? I went up on weight, but most of the time, for just 50 days, doing the carnivore diet, walking 1 hour a day, and exercising, the program at the gym. First I was hitting the muscle twice, and then for the last 2 weeks, probably like 10 to 14 days, I started hitting the muscle just one time, because I already knew I wanted to put up on size, so I have to give the muscle rest to recover. And all these days I did carnivore diet, trying to increase my window of intermittent fasting, because it gives me the leverage that I love in everything that I do. I'm gonna share it down the fat the way I want it, because my goal is burn the fat and build the muscle and leverage and get my results faster, right? So intermittent fasting is gonna help me burn the fat and help me gain muscle. So it's perfect for my goal and what I wanna do, right? And that's exactly what happened. My percentage of body fat dropped from 23 something, let's say 23, all the way to 13.2. That means I dropped 10% of my body fat in just 50 days, right? It's just the walking, it's just the program, it's just the diet. No, I did all of those things. It's just the intermittent fasting, about activate the hormone for muscle growth to up to 2000% increase. No, it's the benefit of all these things. I got the benefit to activate the hormone for muscle growth when I'm at the gym for 700%. I'm kind of starting to remember, I think it is 700%, but just check Dr. Berg gain muscle video. He got about 2 or 3, and all of them that he explained. And then the other thing, healthy wise, is the autophagy. I think I'm starting to pronounce his name right. Autophagy is about um, rejuvenating your cells. You know, you already activate, like after the past 14 hours, intermittent fasting, you activate the muscle growth, some other benefits, and then 18 hours, you start kicking in on autophagy, which is rejuvenate all the cells, right? So you start throwing out all the cells that are trash and recycling the cells that you have in your body. All that you guys can get in more specific into the Dr. Berg video. Maybe I just posted over here on the description where you guys can go straight to the video I'm talking about, and you guys will understand this way better than I'm trying to break down to you. I just know the information, I'm pointing you to the right information, yeah, and it works amazing, and I'm putting to test to get the proving the technique, the strategy, right? So everything I'm doing here is the cool things that I took the courage to share with you guys. And then my second step was that I actually keep up in putting up document the stuff, and you guys can see real life experience, right? Application of the techniques, and if it's working, if it's not working, right? So I'm seeing amazing results. I think it would take way more longer than that. I thought I was just gonna have, 2% of my body fat drop. I got 8% more, right? And my body now just getting adapted to this technique, right? And did a lot of adjustments, right? And adapted through those 2 months, right? Now that I'm getting really into what I'm feeling is working, because you also gotta follow your conscience, right? I start giving the muscle rest. I'm keeping my window that I eat as short as possible, 4 to 5, 6, 7 hours tops, right? So I keep activating the growth, the hormone for muscle growth, and rejuvenating the cells and staying healthy. And the beauty about this, guys, the beauty about this one, that is real results, real application, real experience, and real, what I love the most, fucking healthy. Fucking healthy. Health is to the maximum. You be at your optimal, your energy levels. Now, see, all this for me is kind of like a byproduct. It's cool to have a nice body, muscles, packs in the chest, packs on the arms. All that's great, but better than that is the focus, the clear, the energy, right? The attitude, positive attitude. No procrastination. You active all day, you moving, you getting things done. You look at your day, it was like, wow, today was amazing. I thought I was gonna do this thing next week. I already did everything this week, and not this week, I did everything today. Let's roll. It's a pleasure being here with you guys. These videos can be too long, so we record different videos every day. So tap in, subscribe, stay with your boy. I'm gonna let you know what is working, my experience. Only valuable, good information that if you really do it, you're really gonna get the results. And I'm putting over here so you can have the proof. You can look it up and see that is no bullshit. It's clear, honest results. The best way I have find out to do it. You're gonna be saving money. You're gonna be healthy. You're gonna get results fast, and you're gonna be at your best, at your optimal. Let's roll. See you on the next video. All the fittings I'm putting on the playlist of bodybuilders, so go there and check. And if you need mindset and personal development, so you can take yourself to the next level with your, consistent self-confidence, self-image, and all that, would be the successful lifestyle. And then, if you want to really break habits, would be on out of your comfort zone playlist. And then I'm going to have another playlist here that's going to be about finance, money tips, and things like that, where you can get your money right too. On that way, we're going to hit all areas. See you on the next one. Take care for now. God bless. Have a beautiful experience.
Give it to me like